mix, bit of karate there. Today I'm going to reconstruct for you from scratch the famous song Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. I know you have asked me for this song for a long time. I'm listening to you. Today I've partnered up with my friends at reFX, the makers of Nexus 5, one of the most amazing synthesizer platforms on the planet. Nexus 5 has an incredible collection of sounds. Look at them, so many. These sounds are very popular, especially in EDM and electronic music. Nexus 5 has a little bit defined those styles as well. So let's deconstruct this monster. How you doing? You alright?
I'm good.
Good. Let's listen to it.
Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world, painful to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of information in there.
It's gonna be difficult.
I mean, we have found the multitrack. As always, I'm never sure if these are the actual multitracks.
Yeah. Well, in this case, yeah, we are missing something.
Yeah. Well, let's listen to what we have in there.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I feel like we are missing the.
Oh, the chow.
Yeah.
Chow. Why don't we start with that?
Yeah.
Chow.
It's definitely got a super hard attack and then a sort of slow fade in almost afterwards.
Yeah,
It's a great sound.
Yeah, it's an amazing sound. Let's try and do it with an envelope. On Nexus 5, you have quite sophisticated envelopes that you can invoke.
Yeah.
Right, invoke. Capital letters. Let's try and do it with wavetables.
Yeah.
I have a hunch. I want to see in 3D for a sec.
Oh yeah.
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 Because you see, that's the type of stuff that we can do with wavetable. Because you can change the face of it. Whoa. Oh. Dude, that's incredible.
It's sick.
Like, I mean, you can... Wow.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, let's play this original sound again. It could be like a wavetable such as Michael Jackson's you know, that the synclavier sound, wasn't it? You know, some wave shape like that. Let's listen to some. Get out of town. Oh. Very nice. Oh, this is more like, sounds like a dunk bass. No, I think that the previous one was cooler. Yeah. Becomes more and more complex.
Yeah.
Basically, we want that. So let's try and design that envelope.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
So we just go whoop.
Tuck. But now it starts from top.
With a
From the very top. In fact, you know what? You can delete this one, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This has to be a lot faster. The first. Yeah, like that. I mean, it's like a chow.
Yeah,
So it should be super.
Go all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah.
This wavetable is brighter towards the end of the phase. So why don't we have the same envelope to also sweep through that? So it goes, yo,
Yeah.
yo. Can we do that?
Sure. Wavetable position.
Well, let's turn it down a bit because I'm a bit scared. And I would say maybe we don't need to go all the way down to 0 after that first phase. Yeah. And then you can keep it up. And maybe we could also eliminate this pause, this hold. We can get rid of it altogether. And maybe we should keep it a little bit down there. Yeah. And probably leave it all the way open. Oh yeah.
Sounds nice.
Sounds cool. But let's listen to the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if we could maybe like layer that sort of glassiness. I think it's strong. Let's get rid of the
reverb. Yeah. Oh yeah. The effects on this thing.
Crazy. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, I think this is a good foundation.
Yeah, it's a good foundation for sure. But then there is also that
yeah, there's a higher Zapp.
Zapp. That's a good definition. Why don't we add a second layer? So instead of controlling the phase of it, we control the pitch of it, or maybe both.
Yeah, let's
add
do both.
Yeah. Let's do both. Delete this node, and that's done. All the way up. Oh, that's it. Let's listen to the original. Okay, it's a lot faster. A lot faster. Yeah. Okay, shall we try different wavetables?
Yeah, sure.
See if, how it changes. Something harder. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it a bit louder,
Yeah,
layer 2.
Yeah.
Let's listen to the original. I think it's good. Also, I think this is paired with a pad that's down there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can hear like a lower octave going as well. So it's probably a pad movement. I think that the wah should be slightly faster. Yeah? And also, can we have a little bit less envelope on the phase wavetable? Is that what you was doing?
That's exactly what I was doing.
We're thinking alike.
Thinking alike.
We're like twinsies. Look. You knew I was gonna bring it up. By the way, he is the OG of that because I bought it because I liked his.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's better.
Smoother. This is too loud now.
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's record this. All right, we're gonna finish this off camera. All right, so this sound is also repeated at the end of it, but it sounds really different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just, there's definitely that similar kind of Zapp effect, but I think this is much huger.
Let's listen to the first one and then to the second one. Right? But then...
All ever wanted, all ever needed is here in
there is a obvious meow. That's easy, but then there is the big Zapp. I feel that this is the Zapp of a resonant filter.
Yeah, sure.
Let's try and make that sound. Oh, there you go. It's like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let's listen to it.
Words are very unnecessary. They can only do.
Yeah, that's it. Let's record this. And then we just need a good old meow. No, it's actually just decay. Give me a little bit more envelope, please. More. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's give it another oscillator, please. And now we detune it a little bit. A bit less. I would say the decay has to be slower. Yeah? How about if we layer one more oscillator? Well, let's add one more oscillator. And now we detune it the other way around. Pretty cool. Let's listen to the original.
All ever wanted, all ever needed is
Slower.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe the other two oscillators, we can pull them a little bit down in the mix. An even slower decay, I'd say.
Yeah.
A bit of reverb? Ah. That's massive. This is class, man. All right, let's listen to the notes that it actually plays.
all ever wanted, all ever needed is here in my arms.
I know what to play.
As you thought.
As I thought.
As I suspected.
Jazz! Next! All right, so we have added another extra pad there.
Yeah.
This time we've used a sample, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
We used the preset that we got from the FM expansion.
Yes!
Awesome.
Awesome, very D50-esque.
Yes.
Yeah.
Incredibly.
All right, so let's go next with the choir sound. I would like to listen to it again.
Just want it to be just one single male.
But hold on a second. If you go back to analog 3, maybe this is a multi-layer.
Yeah, higher.
But this is on
It's
2 octaves.
not- yeah.
But Vox analog, vintage synth. Oh yeah. Let's go there. Yeah. Next. Wait.
Yeah. It's not enough.
It's not. It's a little bit vocal
take
Yes.
off the
Let's
effects.
remove. Yeah. There's one ear of reverb. We're close. Yeah. Not quite there yet.
Performance too high. Really.
Yeah, the format is too high. Try just Vox. Yeah, let's go through them.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, but still not enough. Yeah.
Let's listen to the original. That's it.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat a BQ. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit M1-esque, doesn't it?
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe we can remove the nose off of it. Oh. Okay. Maybe we could filter it though.
Sure.
Create a little bit of decay. Let's record this. Yeah, quantize this obviously. And then this extend this one, and then that one. Extend this once, and we go in between. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can sort of massage it later on.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Let's see what other choirs we get.
Yeah.
Up there, right?
Yeah.
I think that this is one of the sounds that Manuel sent us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what he did on this one.
A smattering of vocals and a string sample.
Let's go one by one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, interesting.
That's an octave above. You know what? We can pull this down a little bit in terms of volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Aha.
Cool.
Look, he also did that
Pitch
thing.
Pitch envelope, yeah.
Dude, Manuel.
He's the boss.
He's the boss, isn't it? That's cool.
Breathy layer.
Strings from a sample. And finally,
Voice.
is that the same sample that we have selected?
All different ones.
All different ones.
Slightly different flavors.
Wow. Okay, let me learn the part and let's play it. Do you think it goes like this, and then like this, or like this, and then like this? It's hard to say.
That's really tough. Let's look in the multi-track.
Oh yeah! Okay. Ta-da! I wasn't too far off. We also have to do that.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, let's record this. However many times this needs to be.
Words like violence break
Okay.
the silence.
Let's listen to the isolated. Okay, let's play this. Sausage.
Sausage there. Sausage Patrol.
Sausage Patrol. Ride a big Sausage Patrol. Maybe they should.
Maybe not.
I mean, if you really have to. Okay, let's listen to what's after that. Oh, this is the swell.
Yeah.
All right, let's use the swell. Okay.
So I think it's the same.
It's the same,
parts,
but
a different envelope.
yeah. Let's solo each one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same as before. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I like it. Let's see if there are any other different type of vocals, because otherwise we can finish this off camera, right?
Yeah. Maybe this is the swell.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I think it's an octave too high, the actual strings. Are there all other strings inside of it?
Let's listen.
Let's listen to the original.
Yeah.
Okay, let me study the chords again. Okay, let's go. Sausage. Sausage police. Oh yeah. I suspect that you will have to make this ones closer. Like I have a gap in between, but
Right.
this seems to be programmed with no gaps.
Sure.
Yeah, basically quantize, full quantize, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Now I'm ready to record. Oh, or maybe here the chord changes here. Oh no, it doesn't. Go. And?
Elsewhere.
We got this already.
Same as before, yeah.
Same as before. How about if we fast forward this as we patch it all up?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's tackle the drums. Drums.
Yes.
There is no definitive answers that we could find on the internet about what drums were used. I think everyone agrees that it's a sample, it's the sound of a sample. So we did some work off camera because we didn't want to subject you to 6 hours of wrong one. So we've come up with an ingenious way to work on the kick drum. Let's play the original kick drum first. I mean, it's got this nice center of frequency, right? Yeah. So after a bit of search, we have selected a kick drum sample. So the kick drum by itself sounds like this. Okay. But which is pretty similar. Right?
Yeah, for sure. The transient is very good.
Yeah, short transient, note goes down, but it has a center of gravity. So let's make sure that it's the same as the original. It's perfect, almost perfect because it resonates right there. The problem with me is that we do not have enough low end. So, and it's not because we can't really EQ it in because it's not there.
Yeah.
So Here's the idea. How about if we take the pitch of it, let it resonate for the first few milliseconds, and then pitch it down. Now, this is possible because with Nexus 5, you have an envelope here that you can assign to anything, including the pitch. So let's play it before the trick and after the trick. Before the trick. After. All right, let me just show you, yeah? Just so you understand. Here is the original pitch, and then here I'm dropping it. So I'm gonna move this parameter so that you can hear it. Or I can stop dropping it earlier or so late. But then if I do it just right, just on the tail of it, I'm going to elongate just the very tail. In fact, you can see it right there. Look at it here, right here. You see, it shows how it's slowing down, right? This part has the tone, this part we're slowing down. Man, I love the graphic interface on this machine, man. Next! So we've been listening to the full drums again. Let's play the beginning of the drums again. And it has a very light snare drum, which I think a shaker will do. We've done some research and we've found some shakers. What happens to the snare drum later down the line?
That.
Now that's a loud snare.
And then...
Yeah. Oh. But here also the kick drum changes a lot. Like everything is distorted.
Yeah. Super driven.
Super driven. It could be, because also this kick drum becomes stereo there. In those days when we ran out of drums, well, this would have been done MIDI. There would have been MIDI drums set to tape. So we would easily mix the drums onto 2 channels just for the verse, and then we would do it again for the chorus, and then maybe we would change mix and, you know, drop in the chorus so that we'd have all the drums nicely stamped there. That's what they probably have done here. Let's play that transition again. Still the same. Let's go to that bit. Completely different. I think they placed a chorus on the entirety of the drums there.
Yeah.
This is stereo distortion, isn't it? So...
But also the percussion they've added is wide, so maybe that's adding to it.
Let's show them what we've done here. So we've found out that this can do the job, this or this, right?
Yeah.
And then what we decided is to add some effects. And we just boosted this EQ there, and then do a little bit of low pass to reduce the brightness and put some reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also use the high cut on the reverb.
Yeah.
To take some of that shininess off.
Yeah. And now let's see how it compares at the beginning. We're concentrating too much on the multi-track because not everything is there.
Yes, you're right.
But that sound is definitely there. There's no question about that.
Definitely.
Is there a Zapp there in the original mix? Let's add that. It's gonna be a long video.
It's not really like a super open hat sound on the is it? It's kind
quite
of like
short.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's
got
something.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Just quieter.
Yeah.
Score. All right, so this is the reason why sometimes we do it off camera, because otherwise it would be like a 9 hours video for this. So. Actually,
Pretty good. It's got a little bit more of this sort of super high.
yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But this has a.
We could take
No, it's
off
not
the
it.
tail.
It's more of a like 8080. It's 808 type.
Ooh.
Ah,
Bit lower. Yeah, I think that's right.
and then it's just mix. All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's listen to the multi-track just for curiosity. Dude, I know this open hi-hat, man. I know it. If you guys know it, please say it in the comments. It's doing my head in. Anyway, let's get to the serious stuff. The snare drum.
Words are very unnecessary.
Wow. Super snare. Let's get some snares from Nexus 5.
Yeah.
Like 80s snare. Have you got any 80s snare? There you go.
We've got vintage snare.
Oh, yeah.
We could go into our sound of the 80s expansion
Oh, yeah.
into the drums.
Yeah, let's try. Ooh, drum machine. Play that snare drum again.
They can only do.
These are all amazing.
They're all great.
It's maybe 12-bit, kind of, you know, it's kind
got
of
that
crunchy.
It's like a low resolution.
You
Yeah.
like the way you say crunchy?
Yes, I did. It caught me off guard.
Capital letters. Crunchy. We do this off camera.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Okay, bear with us.
5 minutes later.
So this snare drum is proving harder than we thought. So we've tried different routes. We looked for existing snare drum samples, but we could kind of get there, but not quite. So we've tried to follow one of internet's suggestions. Not sure if that's a good one, but they suggest that it is a 909 with lots of distortion. We've tried that and we have obtained slightly better results. So we started with this pretty cool 909 snare drum sample. Well, we need something that is more like... Play the original one for a second.
Yeah.
So this is super distorted, and we decided to firstly add some compressor so that we could elongate that tail. All right? You can see how basically the compressor is pulling up the tail of it. So it's a little bit straighter now. Now, another thing that we did in order to make the tail longer is we went and built an envelope. So this is the envelope, and as you can see, it goes from neutral volume, because this is linked to the volume. As you can see, we have to turn it on. Perfect. So basically, this pulls out the volume as the snare drum decays. Check out. So now we really have a long tail, and it gets abruptly chopped. A little bit like it happens on the on that one. But then we need a lot more distortion, so we added some more distortion.
With the fuzzer, I
With
think.
the fuzzer. That's not bad. And then you added a limiter, I think.
With the EQ as
the
well.
EQ to give it body. That's right.
And then the limiter,
Yeah. And the result is in the mix. Let's play it. Which compared to the original, it's good. Look at his face. I think it's workable.
It's a good start,
It's a good start. Let's put it this way.
We're not claiming it's perfect.
No, it's not. But If we find a better way to do this snare as we go along, we will give it a go.
Yeah.
We may ask some help to our friend Manuel. See if he has a different plan. Otherwise, I think we can definitely work it out in the mix, for sure.
Yeah.
Next, percussion. Now, there is this bit of the music that is full of percussion. Let's listen to it. Right? What do we have from Nexus?
Yes. Well, we've settled on Bongo's menu.
Oh, bongos. Oh, that will do.
Yeah.
So let's see. This is a good slap. This is a good low. Let's listen to that break in a loop. Well, we have a short delay here.
Yeah. So it sounds like it's going.
Yeah, but it's actually just going. But there is the like 16 note.
Yeah. And it's pretty strong.
Why don't we?
Why don't we make it?
Why don't we make it? Yeah. Bit of more feedback. And I believe they are a little bit darker. Maybe we could filter out some of the top end. Yeah. Let's turn the pitch down of this guy. Yeah. Yeah, but a bit less. That's it. Yeah. Perfect. Maybe they're even darker, I feel.
They're in that distortion group, aren't they?
Yeah, and it also feels like this is some kind of sample that they've sampled. And so, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. That sounds great. That sounds perfect. And let's add a low conga. Just let's go percussion. Oh. We found it. 3 semitones down. 4 semitones. Lower. That's it. Yeah, I think so.
You want to record it?
Yeah. That's it. I think that we should use some distortion on this thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we should probably put it on
an entire group. Okay, let's listen to whatever missing instruments we have from this section here. Let's listen to the original if we are missing any more sounds there.
There's a new hat as well.
There's also a new hat. There's
Yeah.
like this sort of side stick.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Huh?
It's nice, but
It's more clappy, isn't it?
Yeah. But I tell you what, it might be useful
Where?
because there's a clap here as well.
Yeah, there are some claps. But they sound just like distorted 808 or something on distorted 909. It's very sharp. You know, that is a little bit more.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
it?
true.
If you tune it down a bit, it could work as that. More. That's it. Let me try and do that. 2, 3, 4. Do you think that this satisfies that need? I think that it's slightly pan to the left, though.
Yeah, for that bit.
Yeah,
right.
for
It's
that
good
bit.
For that bit, for sure.
Yeah, it's perfect. You know what? Let's turn down this percussion and let's add a lot more of that delay. And maybe even the feedback a bit longer. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, the rest is mixed stuff.
They've got the other hat in.
They have the other hat, huh? Yeah, some cheeky. Let's try and find some cheeky. How do you spell cheeky? Oh, that's the clap side we need. We go clap. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Add clap. Yeah.
We are getting there.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Yeah, we need the high elements.
Yeah.
I think that's more in
It's more the vibe.
in the region. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Look, I think that you have to subscribe to this channel at this point. If we deserve your subscription, it's time to do it now. Yes! And yes! Thank you. Now, seriously, it's great for us because it helps us make better, more videos, and all of that. I mean, this at this point is definitely mixed.
Yeah. I think that the conga at the end is 1 rather than 2.
Oh, with
Maybe
the delay.
Yeah. Because I feel like ours is quite clearly 2. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Doop. Oh, it's, yeah. Remove the, We will need to put a lot of distortion once we mix this, yeah?
It's gonna change a lot.
Yeah, baby. I think that we've worked on the drums a lot, and we can probably focus on that bass. Let's listen to the bass on the original mix. Let's see how it sounds like. So it's clearly something that has a filter that opens and closes. I'm not talking about the bass,
No.
which I'm gonna play.
Sure.
But this comes first. So this time Manuel sent us an entire patch for the bass because he had lots of opinions about it apparently. Let's listen to what he's done. Show off.
Perfect, obviously.
Sounds awesome. Let's turn off the arpeggiation for 1 second, and I want to see how he's done that. Right, so we got 2 pulse.
Yeah.
Let's isolate the first one first. Okay, so it reacts to velocity.
Yeah.
And the second part is... okay, so basically 2 different pulse waves with different amount of... Yeah. And he detuned them a little bit.
It's very meaty.
Okay, let's work that out. Play the first 4 beats. Okay, well, of course we will have to, pull them down a bit. And also we have to match 1 by 1. Listen to the second bit of it. Let's quantize and let's try and match all of these velocities. Buta, buta, buta. Yeah, tuba, tuba, and we have to be a bit more closed.
Yeah, we're quite sort of acid, aren't we?
Yeah, it's almost like a 303, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like there is also a little bit of not only and that is probably a sawtooth or something.
Okay.
Why don't we add a 3rd layer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something that is slightly more open. Oh yeah, I think you should add a lot of layer because then we can apply a different filter to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a cool sound.
It's a very cool sound.
I
I think we're getting closer. It's a little bit more open, and definitely less.
Here we go, 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Let's take down that resonance a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Little, yeah.
Yeah. Great. Now we will do this for the rest of eternal life.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Let's fast forward this. Electric bass. Yes, this is my electric bass. Do you like it? However, this bass is played slightly with a different sound. Can we listen to it, please? It's the most comfortable position ever. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think that the second one is better. Can we try and add a little bit of reverb to this? Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go with the second phrase.
Oh, do you want to listen?
Yeah.
Sorry. You mean you just don't just know the whole song off by heart?
Loser.
The standards are slipping.
Stop. Yeah, I think I got it. 1, 2, got to go. 1, yeah. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, look at that. Drop me there. Very last one. Drop me there. That should be it, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit more like,
Yeah, a bit twangy.
yeah, let's do it better. Yeah?
Yeah. Does it change?
Does it change? I can record this. Yeah? And then it
Yes.
keeps on going like that, right?
I think that note's meant to be the higher one.
I didn't do it?
If we're nitpicking, yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's go again. I think this is the time when you should check out Nexus 5. There is a big link in the description. They support this channel. They've been supporting this channel for years. Let's thank Manuel and Michael for making such an amazing product. I am very proud to be presenting it to you. And right now, it's time to play the entire thing from beginning to end. Let's go.